law enforcement requests your identification, right? Your name, your date of birth, your ID card, your driver's license number, you are obligated to give that to law enforcement.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Unless you can articulate a crime.
Hi, this is attorney Rich Gallardi with Shane Smith Law. We're going to discuss a video today regarding when you can be compelled to provide identification to law enforcement. Let's look at the video and see what we can learn.
So you're not identifying yourself, you're refusing?
What crime have I committed?
So at the end of the day, if law
It's not the end, it's the beginning.
Listen to me for a sec. So if law enforcement requests your identification, right? Your name, your date of birth, your ID card, your driver's license number, you are obligated to give that to law enforcement.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Unless you can articulate a crime.
So I can articulate.
So we can see from this exchange between the individual and the officer that she's requesting information from this gentleman, and she tells him that when law enforcement requests identification, you're obligated to provide it. The citizen says, no, you're not. And the question is, who's right under the circumstances? Let's see where the video goes from here.
Walking around is not, suspicious isn't a crime.
Okay, but it is something we have to investigate.
It's not a crime, so I don't have to comply with anything. I don't have to help you in your investigation.
Okay. Well, I'm asking you to identify yourself. You are refusing.
Haven't committed a crime.
That doesn't matter.
It does matter. No, I do not.
Okay.
You are incorrect.
Okay.
Well, you're about to learn. I hope this is your supervisor. He's about to school you if it's your actual supervisor.
Okay. How are you, sir?
Doing all right?
I just got here.
Oh, I'm trying to end my day.
Right. That's not my supervisor.
That's not going to help then.
I requested a supervisor.
It has to be in a timely manner. You understand that, right?
I understand that.
Okay.
The city of Jacksonville is...
So as this exchange continues with the officer, she tells him that he has to again provide ID. The gentleman says, no, I am not compelled to provide identification to you when I'm not accused of any wrongdoing. That is true under certain circumstances in the state of North Carolina. In this situation, the gentleman's a pedestrian walking on a public sidewalk. If law enforcement asks him for an ID for no reason other than to see who he is, you are not compelled to provide an ID under those circumstances. Likewise, if you're a passenger in a vehicle pulled over in the state of North Carolina and you ask for an ID, you do not have to provide one. However, if you're driving a motor vehicle in the state of North Carolina and you're pulled over and law enforcement asks for an ID, under that circumstance, you must provide it when you're driving a motor vehicle. Not the situation here, but those are your rights. So let's see how this situation ended up.
quite large.
It's not. It's not. It's not large at all.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, he's at Gum Ranch in 17, so he is on his way.
To tell you that you're violating my rights.
Not what it is.
It is what it is.
Okay.
I'm walking up and down the street doing a protected activity, and you stop me and demand ID for no crime.
So, like I explained to you, we've gotten multiple calls.
Suspicious isn't a crime.
Okay. That gives us something to investigate.
It does not.
further.
No,
Yes, it
you
does.
can investigate all you want, but you can't demand ID
Yes, I
when you
can.
can't articulate a crime that you think I've committed.
I never said you committed a crime. I said
So then you have no right here.
Investigating your suspicious behavior. Or we're
Suspicious
getting
isn't a
multiple
crime.
calls. You have to identify yourself.
I do not.
Okay.
Suspicious is not a crime.
Hello, sir. How are
Name and badge number, please.
you? My name's Corporal Tim Bureau. My officer number is 674.
Thank you.
The Jackson Police Department.
Thank you.
Do you live around here?
I'm not answering any
So we can
questions.
see now this gentleman asked issues or any other legal issues, feel free to call 980-999-9999. In pain, call Shane.
In pain, so I call Shane. 999, 9999. In pain, call Shane.